Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. Please like this video before you start watching and don't forget to subscribe as well and turn on your notification bell for notifications each time there is an upload on this channel. All right, this is the video I'm about to show you today, how to make an off-shoulder elastic top. The video on how to make this palazzo pant is already on my channel, and I'm also going to be discussing the little adjustment I made on the palazzo at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Now this is my guideline, of course, is already drawn, and here I'm measuring 8.5 inches. Because it's an off shoulder, I'm removing 4 inches, so my measurement is starting right from 4 inches. Okay, so and 8.5 is my armhole depth measurement. Okay, and now I have ruled it, so here I am going to be inserting my round bust measurement. So I'll be showing you how to do that as we go on. So from the center front, I'll be measuring into the pattern 5 inches. Okay, 5 inches, and here on this line I will be inserting my round bust measurement divided by 4 with no allowance, no ease allowance. Okay, so and I am going to be connecting this point to the one on the armhole depth line, okay, which is my bust line for now, just a slight curve. All right, so now I'm going to continue. I'll put my 4 inches on my guideline and measure my waist length, half length. Mine is 15 inches, and I'm going to be adding 4 inches to that. So altogether, I will be having 19 inches as my length. So I'm going to be inserting the same measurements here as well. With my ruler, I'll connect the point with a straight line. And on the waist as well, I'll do the same. So here I'm going to be inserting my waist measurement divided by 4, also with no ease allowance. Next for me is to connect the point. Now for the lower waist measurement, you can insert your lower waist measurement if you like, but here I didn't bother to insert any measurement. I just used my free hand that way. So from the end, the 19 inches line, I just came down by 3/4 of an inch, and that's all. And this is all I have. It's a very simple top, and I'm cutting right away. All right, I am done cutting, and this is what I have. Here I have my fabric, and I'll be using this fabric. So you can see that I placed my pattern this way, and of course unfold, and I added 4 inches. You can see from here, from the center front outward is 4 inches. So to make this, I'll be making use of an elastic thread. This is my thread, and this is my bobbin as well. The elastic is, you know, on the bobbin already, so I'll be using this, and I'll be putting my normal thread on top of the machine. Okay, so I hope you understand what I am saying. So here I have opened up this way. Of course, I cut 2 pieces of this. Okay, unfold, you know, and unfold. So I still have 1 piece left. So here I'm going to be turning, you know, folding to make the upper part very neat, and I'm going to replicate the same thing on the hemline, the down part, and this is what can you see? So once I finish turning, I will sew or stitch. So I'll stitch the down part, stitch the upper part, and it will be time for me to start sewing. So I will be sewing on my on the right side of the fabric. So it's going to be about 1/4 of an inch apart. The stitches are going to be about 1/4 of an inch apart. Okay, so that at least it will gather well. This is very important. And here I'm on my machine doing the stitching right now. Can you see? So my normal thread is on top, while my elastic thread is with the bobbin under the machine. Okay, so this is what I have been able to achieve, and look at what I have right now. Okay, so from the down parts upward, I measured 4 inches. So that 4 inches, I won't be touching that. There's not going to be any stitching at all on it. Okay, so I'm just leaving about 4 inches out. So you guys can follow me on Instagram, Thydee Patterns, and on Facebook as well, Thydee Patterns. Okay, before it used to be Thydee Fashion, but along the line, about a year or 2 years ago, something happened, so I had to close down that Thydee Fashion page on Instagram and reopened another one called Thydee Patterns. Okay, so this is what I have, and I've been able to, you know, do the needful on both fabric pieces, and I'm bringing the 2 fabric pieces together this way, and I'm going to be joining by the side. So I'll join by the side. Okay, so this is what I'll just join this way and do the same on the other side as well. Okay, so this is what I have joined. So I have my elastic top almost ready. Now for my sleeve, this is my guideline, fine, and I'm going to be measuring 4 inches, or to do the calculation for your cap height, you can divide your round bust measurement by 12 and add 1 inch to it. Okay, so that you can use that as your cap height. But here I used 4 inches. Okay, so from here I will be measuring 4 inches because I took 4 inches away from the length of the fabric, okay, of the blouse, the total length. So that's why I'm measuring 4 inches in. So, and on this line, this is going to be my bicep line. So I'm inserting my bicep measurement divided by 2 plus 2 inches. Okay, so but you can do this as well. Instead of doing that calculation, you can just place your bodies on it to mark the curve, the armhole curve, so that by the time you're ready to join, you will have, you know, the same measurement. Okay, so I'm just trying to confirm the measurement I have here. So, and I think it's like almost the same. So I'm done taking the total measurement, and I think I still need to add 1/8 of an inch to it on the sleeve. Okay, so here I'm inserting my sleeve length. So, and I'll connect the 2 points to have a straight line. And the measurement I have on the bicep line, I'm going to transfer it to the hemline of the sleeve. And I'm connecting the point. Okay, so this is what I have. I'm adding 1/2 inch seam allowance. Okay, so, and I'm measuring. I measured 3/4 of an inch on the center of the sleeve. I just measured down and connected it to the side. Okay, so this sleeve is very simple, and I planned to add elastic to the hemline of this sleeve, but I changed my mind because the person that actually holds it, the top, said she doesn't want elastic on it. So I decided to drop that plan. Okay. Okay, so the next thing for me is to add seam allowance to the upper part of the sleeve. So, and I'll be adding 1 inch seam allowance, or you can add like 1.5. It depends on what you want. So I'll just be folding in when I'm ready to sew. I'll just fold in the top of it just to make it look very neat. So I'm not really adding any special thing. Okay. So, and here I don't need seam allowance, so I never added it. Okay, so most times you don't add seam allowance on the armhole, on the armhole of the arm. Is here the armhole curve line now of the off shoulder sleeve. Okay, here I have cut on fabric, I cut on fold, and I have 2 pieces. Okay, for the 2 sleeves. So what I'll be doing here is just to turn the upper part and turn in the lower part as well, and bring the sides together and stitch just to make it one piece. Then I can attach to my main body. So that is exactly what I did here. And concerning the palazzo pants, I removed the 2 inches extra, the 2 inches allowance I added on the hemline of the pants, you know, on the outer, the side, and the 1 inch I added on the inseam, you know, both on the hemline. That was all I did, and I connected it to the hip line. Just, you know, I just followed the pattern and I removed it. That was why I could, you know, get a moderate leg that you are seeing right now. So this is what I've been able to achieve. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.